Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing a pick a card or pick a pile reading. This is going to be a soul contract reading. It'll be answering what your life purpose is, what you came here to learn, what kind of life lessons you came here to learn, what your challenges will be on this soul contract, and what spirit wants you to know about your soul contract. So pile number 1 is the die. Pile number 2 is angel ore. And pile number 3 is the elephant. So I'll give you guys just a few moments to tune in, and whichever one you feel energetically drawn to or intuitively drawn to, that's the one that you want to watch. You may be led to more than one. That's completely normal, just so that you guys know. But I'm going to go ahead and begin with pile number 1. So this is for pile number 1, the die. Your I am affirmation is, I am focused and persistent. I will never quit. So you guys know what your I am affirmation is. I don't want to forget about it. Your first card, this is your life purpose. Let me put this on the other side here. This is your life purpose. This is the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, and make your life a moving prayer. Oh, where do I put that? Okay, sorry guys, I'm not used to using this camera like this. It's very hard for me to get used to. I'm not 100% for sure what this card is referring to. This is a new deck, so I do want to see what the book has to say about it. But what I'm feeling from it is love. Giving to yourself and others. And it's also about manifestation. Something to do about manifestation. But let me see what this book has to say about it real quick. When you surrender to a state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with all of life. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within, to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to your inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big moving prayer. Perhaps you've felt a bit off kilter lately, sensing that potency of why you're doing things has gotten a little watered down or weak. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth at the very center of your heart. To get back to the essence of what you're about. To devote your life to what you care most about. And to turn your gaze deep, 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 deep. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you're being called to plant your soul seed and sing to them with deep devotion, to feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul. Before I lose my train of thought, with this card, what I'm feeling is like some of you are extremely old souls, very wise, very ancient souls, ascended, very enlightened. And what I'm getting from this is like this lifetime that you was born into, you're waking up with that already knowing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You already awakened with several spiritual gifts that you're able to use in this lifetime to help other people to awaken. But this is mostly about the devotion to creation and to love and to giving of your time and energy. Things like that. Anything that has to do with the heart and giving of love and that type of energy. But I feel like this is like a lot of you are in this soul contract are highly advanced intuitive beings. Yes, I'm hearing. A lot of you have a lot of your life lessons or probably have to do with matters of the heart and traumas, love, things that have to do with love. Yes, I'm hearing. The second card that came out is what you came here for, what kind of life lessons, and I just want to see something real quick. I know that there was, okay, some of these had more than one card for like each individual thing. But anyway, called Soul Gifts and Training. It is time to step up. So the lessons that you come here to learn is, what you were called here to do. You are learning about your spiritual gifts and how to use them. Um, there's several different callings or missions, is what I'm hearing, that you will be learning lessons about. So, for instance, for me, I'm learning about healing. I'm learning how to help other people awaken to their spiritual gifts. You know, Nick is a healer as well as a musician, so there's two different callings that he has, plus several other ones that we both have. But anyway, so your life lessons is many different callings. There's many different things that you have to awaken to or remember from other lifetimes, that you need to learn the lessons about in this lifetime. And I'm hearing yes. Okay, let me see. I don't know exactly how to do this, but anyway. This is what your challenges are going to be, and it's longing for home, homesick for the stars. This is Hareth. So a lot of you are obviously star seeds. You are, a lot of you are star seeds. You already know your origin. A lot of you are very connected with your ancestors, your starseed origins, things like that. But what this is talking about is the challenges that you have is wanting to go back home to your starseed origin, wanting to be with that family instead of wanting to be human. So a lot of you are just always longing for home, might even feel like this deep desperation. Some of you to want to die so that you can return back to that space or what have you. So that's a lot of your lessons is going to be about being human and trying to just go with the flow of what you have to do here on throughout your mission as a human, rather than well, what am I trying to say? Never mind. Anyway, the next card is what Spirit wants you to know, and there was 2 cards that came out for that. Okay, I'm sorry. Another one of the challenge cards. I wish I would have wrote this down because there's some of them have more than one card. Another one of your challenge cards was you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. And what I got from this is a lot of your lessons are going to be not to isolate yourself, to allow yourself to be present with other people, to get out in the community and be involved in the community as well as with other people. Some of you might be introverts, and one of your lessons is to be more outspoken, more outgoing. For some of you, I'm hearing more dependable, but this is talking about life lessons on connection and connecting with people. Yes, I'm hearing. So that's going to be some of the challenges for some of you. So not just longing for home and wanting to be, back in the stars, but this is also talking about isolating yourself a lot, not wanting to be around other people because, you are a more advanced being. Not a lot of people resonate with your energy or what have you, and you just feel alone anyway, so you're longing for home. But this is asking you to learn those lessons and getting out of that isolation and connecting with other people. Yes, I'm hearing. I'm hearing to be adventurous with this card as well. So some of you, this is calling for you to be adventurous. That's going to be some of your lessons as well. And then what does Spirit need you to know? It says, forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So this is asking you to be a leader, be a teacher. It's also asking you to pave the way for other people. So this is talking about maybe that you're a light worker and you have some type of mission that is to help awaken people and be that light or that path or that beacon for others. Yes, I'm hearing. Mainly this is talking about being a leader instead of a follower. So some of you may even have some type of following, whether it be on like a YouTube channel or, if you're a musician, you may have some type of following with your music or your artwork or what have you. But this is talking about, Spirit wants you to know that you are a leader. You have the ability to inspire and enlighten people with your abilities, your crafts, your talents, what have you. Yes, I'm hearing. But it's calling on you to be a follower. I mean a leader and not a follower. The dog is the spirit animal card that came out for you guys. It says your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. I'm hearing this is also a lesson for you guys. So some of you may have had a lot of life lessons that have to do with maybe going from one religion to another, or one spiritual practice to another, maybe finding out different things about different religious or spiritual practices and putting them all together and finding out what it is that will work for you. And I'm hearing yes, ding, ding, ding. So this is what a lot of you may have life lessons in. This also may just be some kind of message for you right now. Maybe you're working with too many different ascended masters or too many angels or something of that sort. Maybe you need to just focus on one specific one for whatever it is that you're going through right now, and then concentrate on another one next week or what have you, or for a different situation or what have you. But that's it for the first message. So that's for pile number 1. Again, your I am affirmation is, I am focused and persistent. I will never quit. Okay, pile number 2 is the angel aura. Let me just look at all these cards real quick so I know exactly which ones were for what. Those both are for their life purpose, what they're here to learn, and what their challenges are. What Spirit wants them to know, and their animal message. Thank you. Okay, so your guys' I am affirmation is, I am adventurous. Your first card is your life purpose. The first and second card, I was told, is your life purpose. This is double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. This is talking about you being a light worker, somebody that is here to help other people to ascend to higher states of awareness or higher states of consciousness, help people to awaken to their divine life purpose, help people to see their light. Also a starseed, a way shower, somebody that shows the way and leads the way for other people. And then also star family, you're a part of a team of souls, support. So, you know, part of your life mission is connecting with other star family of yours or star seeds that can help you to help others to raise their frequency, their vibration, to elevate their vibration is what I'm hearing. So basically this is just talking about those way showers, light workers, star seeds, empaths, the medical intuitives, all of those things. Those who are leading the way for those who are awakening now on this planet. This is a time of the planet awakening. Everyone will eventually awaken to be a more galactic being with spiritual gifts, natural talents that will just unfold and continuously awaken to higher states of awareness or higher states of consciousness. And you are somebody that is supposed to lead the way, pave the path for others that are on this journey or that are starting to awaken. I'm hearing yes. Your life lessons things that you came here to learn is fall into my arms. This is surrender, hold the opposites and extremes of life. So the things that you came here to learn is how to surrender to the extremes of life, or that life on life's terms, how to give and let go and turn your will in your life over to your higher power, whatever your higher power may be. It could be the universe, it could be God, it could be the angels, it could be your higher self, it could just be creation itself or nature. Whatever it is for you is what it is for you. But it's also talking about just learning to go with the flow is what I'm hearing. Yes. So some of your life lessons is just surrendering over and over and over again and letting go to those extreme life challenges. Pushing through is what I'm hearing. So that's a lot of lessons for many of us, but for you in particular. And then another life lesson is surrendering to the sweetness. This is talking about Venus energy, pure joy, make love to life. So this is talking about bringing love back into the equation, unconditional love for yourself and others. This is also talking about learning to have pleasure and joy and be in that space of peace. It's also learning how to be childlike. This is talking about life lessons in unconditional love and judgment, as well as what I was just hearing. Okay. A lot of you, this card is talking about you're a twin flame. You're connecting with your twin flame, learning lessons. This might be, for many of you, the last lifetime that you'll have with your twin flame. You should unite or get into union in this lifetime with them. I'm hearing yes, ding, ding, ding. There is also something to do with water energy. So some of you may be a Scorpio. I don't know why I'm thinking Scorpio, but anyway, some of you may be a Scorpio. But this is talking about learning those lessons that have to do with love, self-love, getting your self back to that state of unconditional love for self and others. Yes, I'm hearing. And then your challenges are inner authority, intuition, and turn your gaze within. All paths lead home. So what I feel like this is talking about is not trusting in your intuition, not going with help me out here. I feel like it's almost like your challenges are not trusting in yourself, not trusting in that higher self that is guiding you and leading you in the right way. I also feel as if there's some kind of past life issues that are going to be challenges in this lifetime. Things that have to do with you being a starseed, an ascended master, a light worker, or something of that sort. You have seeded many other planets, and what it's telling you is that there's going to be challenges when it comes to helping this planet to awaken and to evolve, something of that sort. I'm also getting some of you will have challenges when it comes to alchemy, transforming lower vibrating energies into higher vibrating energies is what I'm hearing. Yes. Okay, and then what you need to know at this time is a new earth. It is happening. Keep holding the vision. So whatever vision it is that you have for your future, or even maybe your whatever it is that you have knowings of that's supposed to happen in your future, keep that vision of it. Keep staying positive about those things that you keep seeing. I feel as if some of you may be going through some challenges right now when it comes to staying in the moment, being patient, trusting in those things that haven't happened yet. Some of you may feel as if you're stuck or waiting on something big to happen, but what it's saying is trust. It's going to happen. Have faith, have patience. Listen to your intuition and trust in that inner knowing of what you already know is going to happen for you, if that makes sense. Also, again, another water card. I'm seeing 3 water cards, so there may be a lot to do with the emotions when it comes to your soul contract and life lessons. A lot about learning about love, which makes sense because you're going to be teaching about love. You are that one that's going to be guidance when it comes to helping people to awaken to their gifts of love. Okay, and then the last card that came out is your animal spirit. This is a road runner. It says keep your sense of humor and don't take things too seriously. I feel like this is just like some kind of words of encouragement, trying to keep you at a space of being positive. I'm also hearing something to do with creativity with this card, so some of you may have a creative spark that is coming through with this card as well. If you are, make sure that you are doing whatever you feel led to create. This may also be a lesson that some of you need to learn, is not to take things so seriously. Yes, a lot of you I'm hearing. But it's also talking about being adventurous, just like this card is saying. So make sure that you be as adventurous as you can. Travel, do that astral traveling when you're meditating. Ask and intend to astral travel to different places, your origins for the starseed that you are, if that makes sense. Yes, connection with your star family in the astral as well. Yes, I'm hearing. Okay, guys, that is it for pile number 2. Hope that you guys got something out of your reading. Make sure to let me know down in the comments if this reading resonates with you. And then the third reading, the third pile is the elephant. So if you pick the elephant statue, this is your reading. Your I am affirmation is, I am a hard worker. Today I will accomplish what I set out to do. Set this up here. Okay, guys. So you had two of them that came out for your life purpose, two that came out for what you came here to learn or what kind of life lessons, one that came out for your challenges and what you need to know. You had one that came out for that as well. So for both of your life purpose, you had Whale and Orca elders, share your song, frequency of sound, and dive deep. So I got just one message from this, and that is talking about some of you were meant to create music as well as creating meditative music, theta and delta waves. What else is it they're trying to tell me? Something like that. And this is also talking about connection with Sirius. So some of you may have a connection with Sirius, but I want to read what the book has to say about this. I don't know these cards very well, and I feel like there's something else that it's trying to tell me. Well, an Orca. Okay, it says, well, maybe. Thought I was there. Well, okay. The Whale and Orca elders are benevolent cosmic beings here to anchor the frequency of love onto the planet. So you may be here to anchor the frequency of love onto the planet. It says to harmonize it with their song. As they weave around the oceans, they do so much more than any of us know. Their physical presence affects the Earth's magnetic field, and their harmonics call us to wake up to remember our own soul's song. Look into the eyes of a whale is something you'll never forget. Whales see into your very being, and in an instant, you're changed forever. They see beyond the physical, the woundings, the identity, the personality, and the story. They see right into your soul. And I feel like this is what this card is talking about. You are somebody who sees right into other souls. You hear their songs. You are able to change and balance their lives by some of the words that you say or the healing that you do or what have you. I feel like this is all about that vibration of love. Yes, I'm hearing. Okay, it also says looking into the eyes of... Okay, where was I? Crap. If you pull this card, you're being called to surrender to your deepest truth and share it with potency. To bow to who you truly are. To stretch your heart wide enough to hold it all. To leave your fears, doubts, and baggage at the door. To question any part of you that doesn't feel good enough. The Whale and the Orca elders want you to give others the privilege of seeing you, who you truly are, and for you to see the same in other beings. To drop your hang-ups and personality flaws and get busy revealing the unique note your soul came here to sing. Allow the song to echo in the four chambers of your hearts, to emanate in all the four directions. Peel back the layers of suffering and pain and reveal to others your soul's true song. And endeavor to see the soul of those you meet. So that's what this card is about. And then the other one was activated earth, power, places, ley lines, trust where you are led. And I feel like this is talking about, both of these are talking about something to do with the magnetic grid, anchoring your light into the magnetic grid. You're somebody that's supposed to be meant to do healing on this earth as well as other planets. I'm hearing yes. Basically, that's what this is talking about. Somebody that is a healer of ley lines, connection with the dragons I'm hearing as well for healing of ley lines. So this is about going to, some of you are going to be traveling and moving to different places quite frequently so that you can connect to that magnetic grid, heal in that place, leave your energy there, and move on to the next. This is for a lot of people is what I'm hearing. Yes, they're saying. I'm getting a very deep Sirius connection for some of you as well as Lemuria. So some of you may feel a Lemurian connection or a Sirius connection, or know that you have that connection. What you came here to learn is portal, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, and wild card. Is that, wait a minute, is this one of these cards too? I feel like I'm so stuck on these readings because I'm not used to doing these. But okay, I was wrong about this card. This is also one of your life purposes. So you have 3 life purpose cards. Portal, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, and wild card. And I feel like, again, this is talking to a lot of people who are ancient souls. That came out in the for card pile number 2. But anyway, this is talking about a lot of you who are ancient souls, and like you just are manifesting things at a rapid rate. The doors are opening for you, but I'm not for sure exactly what this is trying to tell me about your life purpose. Okay, yes, I am. This is showing me that you have the power to create your universe. What is it that you want for your life? So whatever it is that you want to create for your life, you manifest that by staying positive, by telling the universe exactly what it is that you want, and then you're going to start seeing those things come to you. So this is almost like, I feel like it's one of those, one of your life purposes is to just create your own life. And I'm hearing ding, 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 yes. So a lot of you, this energy, your life purpose is to create your own life. What is it that you want to do for yourself? Maybe it's that you've already learned a lot of your life lessons and it's just about having fun in this life. Yes, I'm hearing for some of you, not all of you. This is not going to resonate with all of you. But for a lot of you, this is a life to just have fun. Something of that sort. Maybe you're just here to inspire other people and you're just taking a joyride is what I'm hearing. So some of you, that's what this is talking about. So finally, okay, what did you come here to learn? The breath of the cosmos, thy will, not my will, to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So this is talking about getting out of your own way, going with the will of what the universe has for you and not your own will. So the lessons that you need to learn is, going with the flow, not allowing your ego to get in the way, but to ask the universe, what can I move out of the way so that I can be in your will instead of in my will? Okay. And this is talking about, not trying to figure everything out on your own, but listening to your guidance, listening to the universe and taking those steps forward with what they are guiding you to do. Yes, I'm hearing. So a lot of challenges in staying out of your own way. Yes, I'm hearing. A whole lot of lessons in staying out of your own way. Not trying to micromanage what the universe has for you, but just going with the flow. Yes, I'm hearing. Okay, and then what are the challenges that you have is, I'm sorry, defenseless, righting past wrongs or uprooting. So some of you may feel defenseless, feel like you have a lot of things that you feel guilty about that you need to make amends for. So a lot of challenges may be that you have to face those people and make those amends. This is also talking about uprooting and having to move to different places, just like this place or these cards we're talking about. Your life purpose is to move around and put energy into different ley lines, into different parts of the magnetic grid. So a lot of you are going to be uprooted over and over and over again. So a lot of your lessons is going to be leaving things behind, leaving people behind, leaving places that were beautiful and you felt like were home to you behind. So a lot of the lessons are going to be in that. A lot of challenges, are going to be in that. And then what do you need to know right now? And this is Earth. Learning how to be human in a world, be in the world, but not of it. Okay, what I'm getting from this is something about duality, learning how to have one foot in the spiritual, one foot in the human, as well as learning how to turn off those things that, like for instance, the TV is something that programs us. So learning how to get away from those things that program us, like certain music, certain TV programs, I don't know. It could be so many different things, but it's learning how to get away from those types of programmings and move into a different space of being, but learning how to be a part of the world while you're going through getting away from those things, if that makes sense. I'm hearing yes, it does, but I hope that it does. For some of you, this is talking about staying grounded and not allowing things to get to you, I'm hearing like being present in the moment, staying centered, staying balanced and grounded. This is also talking about taking your shoes off and connecting with the earth is what I'm hearing. But for most of you, this is just talking about learning how to be in the world but not be a part of the world, if that makes sense. And then the blue heron is your animal spirit guide that came out. It says, make a stand for what you believe in and what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Some of you may have some lessons that have to do with people rejecting you or abandoning you or not accepting you for who you are. You might feel like you have to wear a mask, but this is talking about take those masks off, stand up for who you are, be your true authentic self. And I'm also getting, again, that a lot of doors are opening for you right now. This is another message that needs to be told, what you need to know. A lot of doors are opening right now when it comes to where you need to move to. The money on how the money for how that you need to get to where you have to go, if that makes sense. So all of these places that you need to go and heal and leave your energy, connect with, the solutions are going to come with the money, how you're going to do that. Some of you are pairing up with other people that are in your soul tribe, your soul family, what have you, and doing some kind of traveling and healing of the earth and of people, maybe in big crowds, something of that sort. Yes, I'm hearing. But again, your I am affirmation is, I am a hard worker. Today I will accomplish what I have set out to do. Okay, guys, that was it for pile number 3. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow. Let me know down in the comments below which one of these readings resonates with you, what you got from it. Share this message if this message resonates with you. Please go check out Nick's YouTube channel, which is Starseed Infinite Healing. Give him some words of encouragement and let him know if his readings and healings or whatever he's got posted that you watch is resonating with you. As well as check out my new website, which is uniqueme303healing.net. Everybody have a wonderful day. I love you. Bye.